is News 3 Now at 10.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. Crews in Milwaukee today making it known what happened just 24 hours ago. The Giants sign on the Fiserv Forum getting a facelift today to include the words NBA champions in 6. Lots of tired Bucks fans are still celebrating today and looking for ways to show their Milwaukee pride.
Madeline O'Neill shares more from a local sports shop where interest in the team has skyrocketed.
Well, years ago, you might have had to go all the way to Milwaukee to get official Bucks gear. But of course, that's different now as more and more Wisconsinites get on the bandwagon. And with such a likable team, how could you not?
It was amazing. It was crazy.
From the Deer District to Madison.
Still get my voice back. 65,000 of our closest friends that were just having a good time.
A lot of Wisconsin is moving slow today.
Tired, pretty excited. It was an emotional evening. I did shed some tears.
While Bucks gear has been going fast.
We just don't have much left. Well, this has been nonstop all day, every day for like 3 weeks.
Name of the Game in Monona got the first of their championship gear this morning.
Didn't want to wait. I wanted to get it right away. I proudly sport our Bucks pride.
This has been like unbelievable. Good thing, right, for Wisconsin, for us. After that terrible year last year with no sports, and now we win a championship in this year, that's pretty cool.
Especially in Badger Nation, when during usual times, Bucks sales make up about 5% at this sports shop. Lately, it's been more like 80 to 90%, with customers of all ages.
So even being tired, I mean, what made you say, hey, we need some gear today? This is it.
Well, again, the kids kind of drove that train, and, you know, the parents aren't in a mood to resist at this point.
Even with the championship clinched, fans say the Bucks don't stop here.
They want to do another one, and so I'm with them on that one, but right now just reveling in the victory.
You keep going because of the love of sport and the love of your customers that come in, you know, and such a great team. I mean, what just a nice team, too. I think that just says something wonderful about Wisconsin.
Name of the Game says they expect to get much more championship gear in the coming days and weeks, and now they and a lot of us fans are hoping for Wisconsin teams to pull through the rest of the year. Brewers, Packers, fingers crossed.
Brewers are in first place. Let's see what happens. It'd be fun to watch that.
Absolutely.
Great game last night.
Oh, it was so fun.
And I know you had a nice loud night in the Deer District.
Such a tough assignment, Maddie. Come on.
But being around all of those
Her ears
people,
are still ringing.
Oh, they were so excited, and the mood was contagious. They were so happy. It was wonderful.
All right, Maddie, thank you.
Yeah. So check this out. Our Adam Duxter was in Milwaukee today at Fiserv Forum when he shot this video. This was the line to get into the Bucks Pro Shop at the stadium. Hundreds of people lining up just to get in, all to get their hands on some NBA championship merchandise. And yes, the celebration will continue into tomorrow.
Yeah, the team this afternoon announced the route for the championship parade through downtown Milwaukee. Now, here is the map. If you're familiar with downtown Milwaukee, it'll begin tomorrow morning at 11. It'll be at the intersection of East Wisconsin and North Prospect Avenues. It'll then turn north onto Water Street, then west on Knapp, where it'll cross the river and come to an end.
We'll have 3 48-foot flatbed trailers that will have staff, entertainment team, a DJ, confetti, all riding along on those. And then we'll have players and owners on double-decker buses on top of those riding behind.
And then the best parts, after the parade, a championship celebration will be held in the Deer District with Bucks players, coaches, owners, and executives all taking that stage. The anticipated start time of that, 12:30 in the afternoon. And News 3 Now will be airing a special report right here on Channel 3 from start to finish.
Yesterday's win even getting reaction from the President of the United States. President Biden tweeting his congratulations to the team, saying your city and president are proud. And on the state level, Governor Evers with a very Wisconsin response, quote, holy mackerel, Wisconsin could not be prouder of these players of this team.
You did it the hard way. You did it the hard way. Man. Hey, this is why I love playing the game. This is why I love playing the game. For moments like this.
This morning, after the dust had settled, Finals MVP Giannis stopped by a Chick-fil-A. He live streamed it and asked for a very specific order, 50 nuggets. one for each of his points scored in last night's game. While he was there, he asked for free Chick-fil-A for life, but was rebuffed. The manager saying, "Bring it back next year and we'll talk."
Oh my gosh, that's a tough manager, huh? Give it to Giannis on that free request. All right, let's get a look at your certified most accurate forecast now. Here's meteorologist Dana Fulton. Dana?
I've loved all of the Bucks buzz today, and if you're planning on heading to Milwaukee tomorrow for the parade, know that it's going to be a little warm and a little humid outside during the parade. Temperatures at 11 o'clock will be in the upper 70s. Afterwards, we're starting to climb through the 80s in the afternoon. It'll be variably cloudy outside. The thunderstorm chance doesn't build in until later in the evening, so I think you'll stay nice and dry throughout most of the day. But again, stay hydrated with water, because it is going to be warm for us. Right now we're at 71 in Madison, 68 in Janesville. Our Doppler track looks overall pretty quiet. Because of the humidity, there's still a slight chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm overnight. A better chance for showers and thunderstorms will build in tomorrow, especially for areas east of Dane County. High temperatures will be in the mid-80s, so we hop right back up to that warm spot, and that's where we'll stay. Heating up heading into the weekend. Those dew points rising even more by Saturday and Sunday. But we'll take a closer look at your full 10-day in just a few minutes.
All right, Dana, thank you. And last night's Milwaukee celebrations did take a turn for the worse a few hours after the game when multiple people were injured in a pair of shootings. Take a look at the video.
Where do we go? Oh, my. Where do we go?
Milwaukee police say a 19 and 32-year-old were hurt in one of the shootings. They are said to have non-life-threatening injuries. A 22-year-old was also hurt in a separate shooting nearby. Police have arrested suspects in both incidents. The circumstances surrounding the shootings remain unclear.
These views of the crowd in the Deer District last night were stunning, awesome, and yet startling for some. Milwaukee police estimated there were over 100,000 people in the Deer District, and doctors remind us we are still in a pandemic. They say a surge in COVID cases statewide is not a matter of if, but when, made worse by that huge gathering.
Be a little bit mindful of the situation, not to completely let down their guard, and then also be respectful of others and their choices if they choose to mask or kind of stay on the sidelines.
In Wisconsin, the number of COVID cases has been climbing every day for 2 weeks now, and 80% of those cases are the highly contagious Delta strain.
A growing number of Republicans are now encouraging Americans to get vaccinated. They are changing positions because of the alarming spike in new cases. The Delta variant now accounts for about 83% of new infections across the country. A recent CBS News poll found Republicans are far more likely than Democrats to say they will not get vaccinated. The pandemic unveiled the public health crisis in jails and prisons, state and nationwide. With COVID-19 vaccines, rates of infection and death have steadily dropped off in those places.
But with the Delta variant picking up speed, investigative reporter Naomi Cole shows how life-saving vaccines aren't picking up popularity at local county jails.
The window here is all of the view they have of the outside world. So
it's been a long, unending battle for jails and prisons to keep inmates safe from COVID in buildings often designed in a way that does the opposite.
So as you can see, the cells are very small. There's very little to see in here. I can almost reach across. I can reach across the whole cell.
Especially the oldest jail building in Dane County, one of its 3 facilities and long in the works to be replaced, where inmates have at times been held in these disciplinary isolation cells when sick or quarantining.
How often or frequently would people end up here just for isolation instead of disciplinary purposes?
Difficult to say. There's been times when these cells have been full, and other times, like right now, I don't know if we have anybody in the cells.
After major outbreaks last fall.
It's bad in there. It's real bad in there.
And after vaccines came to the Dane County Jail in April.
Since that time, we've vaccinated 208 inmates.
It's eye-opening that now in late July, with a Dane County vaccination rate of almost 70%, the jail population on any given day is hovering at only about 20%.
Sure, I think we've been as high as about 25% of our population as people are going in and out of the jail, and the average length of stay is different. So somebody we may get vaccinated may be released from our custody shortly thereafter.
It's a little disconcerting that it's that low. But
Linda Ketchum from the Just Dane nonprofit says they've just completed a video that will be made available on inmates' tablets, giving them the information they need to battle hesitancy and misinformation.
You can say it is a matter of life and death.
So it's just really that full spectrum of concerns, and I think and for some individuals too, rightly so, just a distrust historically of the medical field. But that's not the only thing. People who are incarcerated are have limited access sometimes to accurate information.
The jail's vaccination rates for incomers are both self-reported and checked against state directories. In Rock County, after initially vaccinating 120 inmates and, like Dane County, offering ongoing vaccination opportunities, they were at just 23% when we checked in with them late last week. For contrast, the state prison system is just below 70% vaccination themselves.
So one expects these differences between vaccination rates within the prison system versus jails, which are county run. With prisons, you have a more permanent population.
As criminal justice and incarceration expert, Professor Ian Main from UW-Madison explains, the problem is just another piece of ongoing public health issues for incarcerated populations, unmasked by the pandemic.
Disrupting that through incarceration and the failure to care for those individuals only reveals a problem with our priorities. This is a broader call for societal engagement in a public health way.
For News 3 Investigates, I'm Naomi Coles.
Other county jails like Jefferson County had similar vaccination rates when we checked in with them as well.
And for more details, head to channel3000.com. And still to come tonight, we'll meet Teddy, a certified crisis response dog injured at the site of the condo collapse in Florida. His story just ahead.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. Thanks to your support, you've helped make MyPillow become one of the fastest growing companies in America. Over the last 12 years, you've helped MyPillow create thousands of jobs right here in the USA. Every MyPillow is made with passion here in my home state of Minnesota to ensure you get the best sleep of your life.
One of the things that I really like about MyPillow is the support. It gives my neck a little hug.
I've never slept better in my life. What's better than a great night's sleep?
Call or go online to take advantage of my best offer ever. For a limited time, when you use your promo code, you can get premium MyPillows, regularly $69.98, now only $29.98. That's right, only $29.98. That's the lowest price ever. I tried every pillow from expensive down pillows that just went flat to fiber-filled pillows that rebound every time you move your head. I even tried those memory foam pillows, and the curve did not match my neck, and it probably won't match yours. That's why I invented MyPillow. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs and helps keep your neck supported and aligned.
When I got MyPillow, I'm asleep almost immediately. I stay asleep at night and I wake up more well-rested in the morning.
MyPillow has a 10-year warranty. It's machine washable and dryable. And I back them with my 60-day money-back guarantee. Call or go online now to take advantage of my best offer ever. Use the promo code to get queen-size premium MyPillows, regularly $69.98 for only $29.98. Get king-size MyPillows for just $5 more. It's the lowest price ever. This is a limited time offer and not available in stores. Don't delay, order now. With our 60-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose. Sleep well, America!
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
Hi, I'm Crystal the Pistol. Goldwyn Cars has over 500 vehicles in stock with new body-style GMC Terrain starting at $22,995 or $350 per month. That's right, Goldwyn Cars has over 500 vehicles in stock with great deals on 2018 GMC Terrains. So hurry in today to get your great deal and ask for me, Crystal the Pistol Goldwyn. Go to Goldwyn Cars East or West.
You gotta go to Goldwyn, GoldwynCars.com.
Thursday on News 3 Now this morning, we are live in Milwaukee getting you ready for the championship parade.
And Chris Reese is timing out the chances for some rain during that parade. Join us from 4:30 to 7 tomorrow morning.
You're watching News 3 Now at 10.
Welcome back. On Capitol Hill today, a vote to move to the bipartisan infrastructure package on the Senate floor has failed today on a 49-51 vote. House Majority Leader Chuck Schumer was the lone Democrat to cross party lines, but he says it was a procedural maneuver that will allow him to bring up the motion again in the future. Senate GOP leaders have said they want to see a finished product before moving forward, and Republicans in the bipartisan group sent a letter asking to push the vote to Monday. Another political battle brewing in D.C. D.C., House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy has decided to pull all 5 of his selections for the special committee investigating the January attack on Capitol Hill. This comes shortly after House Speaker Nancy Pelosi rejected 2 of his 5 picks, Representatives Jim Jordan and Jim Banks. Speaker Pelosi says she denied them because of concern about previous statements and actions taken by those numbers.
The new state law introduced today could help victims of sexual assault get lifetime protection from their abusers. It's being called Kaylee's Law, and it would allow victims to petition the court for a lifetime restraining order against their convicted assaulter, even if the perpetrator's probation is terminated. Currently in Wisconsin, a restraining order may be issued for an adult for up to 4 years and for a child up to 2 years, and then must be extended. A New York police officer is being praised for his bravery. Check out the body cam video showing Officer Mark Conklin running towards a house engulfed in flames. Police say children and an adult were trapped in that home. Despite standing next to the extreme heat, Officer Conklin directed the trapped occupants to jump from the upstairs window, catching them as they came down. A local police chief says Conklin's actions were, quote, one of the most outstanding examples of bravery, heroism, and exemplary service that he has ever seen. A dog who served as an emotional relief canine after the Surfside collapse is now home, resting in Philadelphia. The trained crisis response dog was hurt helping dig through the rubble.
That injury made returning home difficult. That's until a Good Samaritan stepped in. Nicole Linsalata reports.
Teddy has a personality that just seems to draw your heart out.
And in an environment with little hope, like the rubble pile at Champlain Tower South in Surfside, comfort dog Teddy did just that for first responders. Sophia Barrett, Teddy's owner, is from Hollywood, but now lives in Philadelphia.
It's horrible what is happening in Surfside, and to be able to be that bright spot in people's days was a privilege.
She and the 6-year-old rescue, a trained crisis response dog, spent 3 weeks in Surfside until he was injured, his back legs just not working.
Teddy is a Basset Hound Lab mix, and he's kind of got a longer back. So his owner thinks maybe that, in combination with being out on those rocks and being in the heat for about 3 weeks, may have led to that injury.
His vet said flying home commercial would be too stressful and a long drive would be too hard on him. So Sophia made an appeal for help. Enter Titan Aviation Group.
When I'm having a bad day, my dog puts a smile on my face. And so what he was doing down there was great. As soon as I saw it, I wanted to get involved.
His company offered a ride on a Hawker 800 XP 8-seater.
Teddy will have first-class service, of course. He's going to be on a private jet and air conditioning, of course. And I'm sure he'll have access to some water as well.
Oh, it's even better than that. While he needed some help getting up the stairs and some guidance making his way through the cabin,
He's doing it.
He had a comfy couch all to himself. Once he was settled and happy, the jet took off for Philly. The rescue of the rescuer just about complete.
He was out there and worked his heart out to meet all those people and to give them a lick and be friendly with them.
Big men that are in these rubbles grabbing the dog's face and just giving him a hug. He brings him relief.
Now that is a good boy.
Yeah, he was.
And that was Nicole Linsalata reporting. The donated flight that took Teddy home normally cost $10,000.
Well, treated like royalty for his hard work. All right, time to get your certified most accurate forecast now. Here's meteorologist Dana Fulton. Dana?
Right now, things are pretty quiet for us in southern Wisconsin. We do have the slight chance for an isolated shower overnight. Much of the rain has stayed to the north or to the south in northern Illinois this evening, but not ruling out the chance to maybe see a stray shower pass through over the next several hours. Today, of course, a little cooler outside. High temperatures were in the mid-70s. So look ahead to tomorrow, though. We're right back to that warm weather and certainly back to that humidity just building back in for Thursday and staying with us through the weekend and into the start of next week. There will be a chance for showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. A little better opportunity building in for Thursday with a slight chance on Friday, and then another good opportunity building in late Saturday. And for Saturday and Sunday, the heat gets turned on. We will be in the 90s for afternoon highs, and that means heat index readings will likely be in the upper 90s, if not close to triple digits. Overnight, partly cloudy with a slight chance for an isolated shower to pop up early Thursday. Overnight low temperatures will be in the mid-60s. Afternoon highs tomorrow in the mid to low 80s for us, with variably cloudy skies and the chance for showers and thunderstorms building in the late afternoon and evening, mainly east of Dane County, really to see the best opportunity for those shower chances. For early Friday morning, our breeze still coming from the south, so we'll have a very mild start to the day in the low 70s for overnight lows. Afternoon high temperatures will creep up close to 90 degrees on Friday. Heat index readings in the mid-90s, so a very warm afternoon expected, and that carries us all the way through the rest of the month, really, and into early August. And our 6 to 10 day and that 8 to 14 day outlook, very likely that our temperatures will trend above average. When we have these darker shades of red, that means our models are all really aligning and agreeing that yes, temperatures will be trending above average for us, and we're expecting that warm trend to really continue on as we look ahead to the next 2 weeks. So today, of course, we had a bit of a break in the heat. Likely not going to see that again, at least for a few more weeks. 84 the high for tomorrow. Another warm day, a little more humid outside with the chance for showers and thunderstorms building in for us late in the afternoon and evening. A slight chance on Friday, and then another chance building in late Saturday. Temperatures in the upper 80s, close to 90 on Friday, and we stay close to 90 degrees for the weekend and into the start of next week. So we hold on to that heat, we hold on to the humidity. We will have the chance for showers and thunderstorms building back in late Tuesday night, and that'll stay with us into Wednesday. Another chance for rain possible on Thursday, with humid conditions really building back in by next weekend. Notice even temperatures next weekend dropping back a bit, but still mid to upper 80s for afternoon highs.
Yeah, we like the heat, but that's getting a little toasty there. And even
a little warm, and again, when you factor in our dew points, the humidity, and what it feels like outside this weekend, it's going to feel like we're in the upper 90s at times.
Wow, what a summer it's been.
A little toasty, yes.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Dana. Well, Giannis had some pretty inspiring things to say throughout the Bucks playoff run, and that didn't stop once the championship was won last night. We'll hear from the MVP and what he hopes to do. That's next in sports.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Menards has everything for your home projects, inside and out. Update your doors with our great selection of quick set levers, lock sets, and deadbolts. Find over 100 styles and 6 finish options to complement any door in your home. Save 11% on all quick set interior and exterior lock sets. Add the final look to your outdoor landscaping with Master Gardener Lawn Edging. All lawn edging is 11% off now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
You're a hard worker. Provide for your family. Do good things in the community. Help out your neighbors. You've been there for so many others. Now, we're here for you. Your local Wisconsin energy and emergency assistance providers are working together to keep you safely in your home and your heat and power on. Apply now for a hand up.
All Denny's pancakes are made to order with fresh buttermilk, but this month's Spotlight Stack is a patriot. Fresh, sweet, and full of freedom. New red, white, and blue pancakes. This month's Spotlight Stack. See you at Denny's.
Looks like it's time to trade. Because it's trade month at your local Ford dealers. Get more cash for your eligible trade-in. Any brand, any model, all month long. Get Trade Assist cash on top of what your eligible vehicle is worth and trade up to a new Ford SUV. Your trade-in is worth more than you think, only during trade month. Right now, get up to $2,000 Trade Assist bonus cash on eligible models. It's trade month at your Wisconsin and UP Ford dealers.
Is your credit score getting in the way of the things you want to do? Personal loans through NetCredit offer fast and flexible lending. Borrow up to $10,000 and choose repayment terms that work for you. You may even be able to build your credit history as you repay. NetCredit, a more personal loan.
At Pick and Save, we take scrutinizing freshness to a whole new level, where only the best of the best of the best will do. But just because you can't get any higher than perfect 10 produce, that doesn't mean that we won't try. Because Pick and Save produce isn't just fresh, it's fresher than fresh. Pick and Save, fresh for everyone.
How do you use your energy? Hitting the ball farther than yesterday? Fielding whatever comes your way? Trying to shine as bright as the sun? At Alliant Energy, we bring more clean, renewable energy to our customers every single day to power what matters to you. Because even during the most powerful moments in our lives, we're not thinking about power, we're thinking about each other. Alliant Energy, powering beyond.
Oh, man. Milwaukee. Oh, okay. I got to return the trophy back to the team. I stole it. I stole the trophy from the organization.
Well, it's hard to believe Giannis hyperextended his knee 3 weeks ago. Since then, the Bucks superstar scored 211 points in 6 games, including sealing Milwaukee's first NBA championship in 50 years with a 50-point performance. And to celebrate, Giannis ordered 50, not 49 or 51, but 50 Chick-fil-A nuggets this morning while driving around with his trophies. And after the game, he had a message for the world. Just believe in yourself.
People told me I can't make free throws. I made my free throws tonight, and I'm a freaking champion. I made them and I'm supposed to make them, but I'm joking. Actually, I'm not, but yeah, just believe, man. Just I hope I give people around the world, from Africa, from Europe, give them hope, that it can be done. It can be done.
Big Ten Media Days are sort of the ceremonial kickoff to college football season, and the 2-day event begins tomorrow. The Badgers hit the mic on Friday, and like in years past, UW is picked to win the West. In Cleveland.com's Big Ten preseason poll, Wisconsin earned 29 of the 34 first-place votes to be yet again the favorite in their division. Ohio State picked to win the East and is the overwhelming favorite to win the Big Ten championship game. And speaking of the Badgers, Jalen Berger is the latest who is named to the Doak Walker Awards preseason watch list. And when you're Wisconsin running back, it's almost expected to win this award. Berger's coming off a true freshman season where he led the team in rushing, and past winners from Running Back U include Ron Dane, Monte Ball, Melvin Gordon, and Jonathan Taylor, who did it twice. And back-to-back day games for the Brewers and Royals. And like yesterday, the Crew were down, but they came back. Christian Yelich drops one into left to bring home Jackie Bradley Jr. That's part of his 3-run 5th inning for Milwaukee. But the lead doesn't last. Royals would answer in the 6th with a 3-run inning of their own. Nicky Lopez bounces one off the wall to plate 2. Royals sweep the Crew 6-3 the final. The Brewers' next series begins Friday against the White Sox. We'll be right back.
You've got enough to think about maintaining. Good thing the all-new 2022 Volkswagen Taos has a lower cost of maintenance than Toyota RAV4. Come into your Volkswagen dealer today and lease the all-new 2022 Taos S for just $229 a month.
When it's an appliance for the home, there's more to it than good looks, like a ceiling fan. It's an appliance that keeps us cool and comfortable. It's hot out, and this ceiling fan is working hard for pennies compared to my air conditioner. I went to the fan experts at Madison Lighting to choose a fan that fits our needs perfectly. Big enough to cool the room and the right motor to handle it all. I love the way it looks. Want one? All fans are on sale till July 25th at Madison Lighting on Watts Road.
When you're the victim of an accident, it can feel like the weight of the entire world is on your shoulders. Why not let us take that crippling burden off your back? Habish, and Rotier. We fight for what's right.
No more Freon for your AC. Oh no, the homeowner's called Action Man and his action team.
Call on Action Plumbing, Heating, and Electric at iwantactionnow.com.
Ferris wheel up in the air. So if you've got 11 days to spare, won't you come with me to the
Wisconsin State Fair, presented by U.S. Cellular, August 5th through the 15th.
cheeseburger or a McChicken sandwich. Get any two for just $2.50.
Fry Construction is celebrating 26 years of providing excellence in home improvements. We strive to exceed the expectations of our clients with each and every project we do. Respected by so many of your neighbors and voted best of Madison, Fry Construction delivers lasting quality for your home. In honor of our 26 years, we are offering 26% off gutters or insulation with any full roofing project. Schedule your consultation today at fryconstruction.com.
At JP Morgan, the only definition of wealth that matters is yours. It can be a smaller house, but a bigger nest egg, a goal to work toward, or the freedom to walk away. With 200 years of experience, personalized advice, and commission-free trades on an award-winning app, we're working for you. Planning, investing, advice. JP Morgan Wealth Management.
You've got enough to think about maintaining. Good thing the all-new 2022 Volkswagen Taos has a lower cost of maintenance than Toyota RAV4. Come into your Volkswagen dealer today and lease the all-new 2022 Taos S for just $229 a month.
Download the Channel 3000 app today. You're watching News 3 Now at 10.
Well, finally tonight, check it out. An unexpected guest taking the floor in one of Spain's regional parliaments today.
And then she wanted to say, ay, ay, ay. Well, it was a rat. That initial gasp caused other lawmakers to shriek and leave their seats. The rodent made its entrance just as lawmakers were set to vote on whether to appoint a politician to the county's southern region. Once the stir was over, lawmakers returned to their duties. Witnesses told local media the rat was of a considerable size.
You sure it was a rat? I mean,
yeah, I don't know. What does considerable size mean?
Yeah. You know, those old buildings.
Yeah,
that's probably 500 years old, right? Okay, a little interruption.
Yeah.
Let's go to Dana, final check of the forecast.
It is going to be a little warmer outside tomorrow. Highs will be in the mid-80s. We're close to 90 on Friday, and we'll stay close to 90 into the start of next week. We have a chance for showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, especially late in the day. A slight chance on Friday, and a better chance developing Saturday.
All right, we're going to let Jordan go home and finally get some sleep after that next game.
Do
Take care, folks.
something good.